wish to Christ I knew I would have been doing paperwork past 10. I would have brought a Sinatra record or two. Oh, I feel like I didn't sleep on my ribs the right way. Alright, where's the Barksdale file?
Excuse me, detective?
Yes, yeah. Come on in, miss, it's okay.
Do you have a moment? Delilah Vaughn, it's a pleasure.
My name is Detective Brody. My pleasure's all mine. Please, have a seat.
Thank you.
I'm sorry the shift lieutenant isn't in, but is there anything that I can help you with?
I just don't know what to do.
What's the problem, Miss Vaughn?
My sister, she's disappeared. I don't know where she is or what's happened to her. She didn't leave a note or try to call.
Have you checked with the local authorities? I mean, if she hasn't been missing for long, if it's in a short enough frame of time, they can usually find her. They can do something at least.
Yes, I have. The police were the first people I turned to, but they told me to wait it out and come back after a week if I hadn't heard anything. I can't wait that long, Detective. My sister is missing, and I fear the worst. Please, Detective, you have to help me. Please, Detective, I can't tell you how much my baby sister means to me.
Dry your eyes, Miss Vaughn. I'll take the case, I promise.
You will?
Of course I will.
Oh, thank you, Detective. I can't tell you how much this means to me. Thank you so much. You're a good man. I'm sure we'll make a great team.
I'm sure we will, Miss Vaughn.
And Detective, I think I have an idea of where we should start our search.
Oh, really?
Yes, tell me, Detective. Have you ever heard of a place called Indigo Falls?
Ever since that woman first walked through my door, something about her intrigued me. I couldn't quite put my finger on it at the time. I met with Miss Delilah Vaughn later in the week. After a short drive, we arrived in the town of Indigo Falls, sometime around midnight.
Indigo Falls.
What was that, miss?
Oh, never mind. This way.
It appeared as if the entire town of Indigo was deserted, as if we were in a ghost town. There was something very curious about this town of Indigo. I felt a strange presence, but it drew me closer.
This was my sister's necklace. She was wearing it the night she disappeared.
I'd noticed Miss Vaughn had been wearing a very similar necklace when she first came to see me. But now her neck was bare. I just let it slide. I started to become afraid of the idea of coming across the truth. It really would be a shame to end the case like this.
Please, Detective, can we go a bit further?
I want you to stay here for a bit. I'm gonna go on ahead.
No, you can't leave me here alone.
Alright, but stay close. I don't want us to get separated, alright? Blood. But it couldn't be the younger Vaughn sister. I truly did not know what to expect. Miss Vaughn? What's going on? What happened to your wrist? Miss... understand what was happening. And there they appeared in front of me, a live haunting, playing out before my very eyes.
How lucky can one guy be? I kissed her and she kissed me. Like the fella once said, ain't that a kick in the head?
What a dream.
The room was completely black. I hugged her and she hugged back. Like the sailor said, quote, ain't that a hole in the boat? My head keeps spinning. I go to sleep.
Jim Brody, this is the police. Please open the door.
If this is just to be,
Yep. What's going on here?
life is gonna be
Sir, we have a warrant for your arrest. Please cooperate and open the door.
like sun shining up to spread. It's just like spinning.
What's going on here?
We have you for the abduction and murder of Miss Delilah Vaughn.
Delilah Vaughn? I was just with Miss Delilah Vaughn. We went to Indigo Falls. We were searching for her sister. She was missing.
Enough of this nonsense. Miss Delilah Vaughn was an only child. We saw you follow her after a party.
We have you, Brody. We're coming in.
Get away from me! Don't touch me! Don't touch me! Get away from me! Get away from me! Get away from me!
Cooperate, Brody.
Touch me! Don't you touch me! Don't you touch me! I'll take you over to you. Don't touch me! Don't you touch me! Get away from me! Get away from me! Away from me!
Like the fella once said, ain't that a kick in the head?
Action.
Please, detective, can we go a bit further?
Definitely going in the blooper reel. How ironic.
Just make a really fucked up face. Take two. It's funny because we got a lot of good takes from that anyway, and that'll probably be fine.
Okay. We have you.
I gotta say what's going on.
No, not yet. I'm still capturing sound.
What's going on here?
We have you for the murder and abduction of abduction and murder. Let's re-roll that. All right.
What's going on here?
We have you for the murder and abduction of Miss Delilah Vaughn.
Mr.
Brody, I was about to say.
Mr. Brody.
I'm not gonna say that. All right.
You don't have to.
Action.
What's going on here?
We have you for the murder and abduction of Miss Delilah Vaughn.
Delilah Vaughn? I was just with Miss Delilah Vaughn. We went to Indigo Falls. We were searching for her sister. She was missing.
Enough of this nonsense. Delilah Vaughn. Right.
Tongue twister. Wait.
Let's do this again.
Action.
What's going on here?
We have you for the abduction and murder of Miss Delilah Vaughn.
Delilah Vaughn? I was just with Miss Delilah Vaughn. We went to Indigo Falls. We were searching for her sister. She was missing.
Enough of this nonsense. Miss Delilah Vaughn was her only child.
Yeah, we saw you coming from. Alright.
9 minutes of tape. Come on, guys.
Should we go over? You got it?
I think so.
Ready?
Say abduction and murder.
No, from the fucking party.
Action.
What's going on here?
We have you for the abduction and murder of Miss Delilah Vaughn.
Delilah Vaughn?
That.
I was just...
Do it again. Action.
Actually, let me open the actual. Oh, well, let me.
Ah.
It's good. Come on, Brody. You wait for a long time, Brody. Long time.
I started to become afraid of the idea of coming across the truth. It really would be a shame to end the case like this. I'd actually become accustomed to the young broad.